YouTube fan, what up though? It's your boy Montez Allen back with another video. And as you can see, I'm in a different space because they're going to be closing the pool soon. And as you can tell, it's starting to, well, I'm from Detroit, Michigan, so it's not cold outside. But what I'm saying is Labor Day has passed. You know, it's 78 degrees outside. And it was raining earlier, so I guess I could have went to the pool, but I'm here. I'm in my apartment, and I'm just gonna do a video from this. And I think this video is going to be fire. Okay, I always speak stuff into existence, and I think this is gonna be fire. So I'm not at the pool, unfortunately, and the summer is wrapping up, fall is coming. And I got a message for you. But before that, I always like to show an attitude and gratitude and say thank you so much for all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting faith-based merch. I got some orders the other day. I woke up to them. Somebody ordered my Fruit of the Spirit joint, and I got a dope design coming. I can't wait till it drops. I'm so excited about this thing. I'm wearing my If God Ain't In It, I Don't Want It tee right now. This is actually one of my best sellers, and I'm wearing my God Is Love hat. My God Is Love hat is actually not on my store anymore. I don't know. I took it off, but if you want me to put this back on, I will. But this is t-shirt is definitely one of my best sellers. If God Ain't In It, I Don't Want It. I feel like that. If God's not in it, I don't want it. I made so many mistakes in my life because God wasn't in it and it didn't work out. Right. So just wanted to put that out there. But I got a message for you. And yes, I do have my Pinot Grigio. I got my speaker over there, but I don't, this is going to be between me and you. Right. So the name of this message is always off the dome. What did I say? My message is going to be find your God-given sauce. Ooh, find your God-given sauce. Shout out to Anthony O'Neill. It's this guy on YouTube, millionaire. He was just talking about finding your sauce, and it really resonated with me, right? Because a lot of us are working on jobs that we know we're not supposed to be on. We know we don't have no type of love for the job, but guess why we're doing it? Because we got to make money and pay bills, right? I heard Myron Golden say poor people think the point of making money or working a job is to pay their bills. Now, I'm not saying just don't pay your bills. I'm not saying that. But that's not the primary reason that you get paid. See, he said poor people, and I'm going to get to the find your sauce, but he said poor people, they think the significance of making money is because they want to pay their bills. And I was like, that makes sense, right? You get paid and then you dish it all out to pay all your bills and say, all my bills are paid, but you're broke, right? And you're not saving. And trust me, I've been there a lot. So you got to find your God-given sauce. So your God-given sauce is your gift. It's the thing you do the easiest with the least amount of effort. I think what I'm doing right now is one of my God-given sauces, right? I can talk. I'm not looking at nothing but my computer. I'm not looking at the people that are on the opposite end of this, but I know how to talk and I know how to carry a conversation, and I don't trip up and like, oh, wait, let me start over. You know what I mean? I know how to talk, and I think that's one of my God-given sauces, right? One of my God-given sauces is encouraging folk, is uplifting you. See, you got to find your God-given sauce. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I question my God-given sauce. And again, your sauce is the thing you do it's your gift. What are you gifted at? Really digest and look inside. What am I gifted at? Right? What am I good at? Because that's what's going to produce the income. I've learned the reason why I have been broke and I have struggled and done this in the past is because I was doing things that wasn't my sauce. And it's okay. It's okay. Colonel Sanders didn't start KFC until he was in his 60s, but he found his sauce, and then he lived the twilight of his years a millionaire. Just because you haven't found your sauce yet doesn't mean you're not going to find your sauce. But just get on that path of finding your sauce. Does that make sense? find your God-given sauce. It's your gift. It's what you're gifted at. And it ain't just running, jumping, dancing, being an athlete, an entertainer. If you know how to braid hair, that's your sauce. If you know how to network, that's your sauce. If you know how to talk on a microphone, that's your sauce. If you're smart, that's a sauce. If you know how to babysit, like if people come to you for advice, that's your sauce. Do y'all get what I'm coming? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Find your God-given sauce. Okay? And like Les Brown said, if you don't, you're just gonna go to work. And nobody likes to go to work. I've never had a job that I loved. And I used to work on TV as a sports anchor. Didn't love the job. It was a cool job to be on TV. Hey, my name is Montez Allen and about sports. Just Google Montez Allen. Montez Allen sports anchor. Montez is with 2 Z's, by the way. It was cool to do that. But when I was doing it, I was like, this still ain't it. And I think we are on our journey. Sometimes this is what annoys me about God, right? Why won't you just tell us what our gift is? Why do we have to discover it? Why you just won't tell us? Because I feel like if you told us what our gift is, then we just we won't do anything but operate in our gift and our sauce, right? I don't understand that part. But maybe it's because it's treasured. In the Bible, it says, your gift will make room for you and bring you in front of great men. That's true. Think about all the entertainers in the world, people that are doing amazing things. They are put in rooms with other successful people, with people that marvel at their greatness, even though the people that are in that room are great themselves. Does that make sense? So just wanted to pop on here and say, find your God-given sauce. Find your God-given sauce. I'm still discovering it. I knew how to draw, but I don't draw anymore. That was probably one of my sauces. I probably have multiple talents. I know how to write. I have 4 books out. I'm going to put my latest book out. It's called You're Dope, Not Act Like It. I'm going to put that in the show notes. But I know for a fact, I know how to encourage and uplift people and talk on this microphone. And it's no problem. I could just talk. I'm a talker, even though I'm an introvert. If you meet me in person, I'm real chill. I don't say too much. Unless I drink a little wine, maybe. But I don't say too much. I'm chilled. I'm very observative. But once I get on this microphone, I'm like this. That doesn't make sense because I'm an introvert. So just wanted to pop on here and say that. Find your God-given sauce. Find your God-given gift. It's difficult sometimes to find because it comes so easy that we ignore it. But you got to find it. You might be good at your job. You might be working at NBA TV. You might be whatever your job is. But that don't mean that's your sauce. It's easy to be trained and get good at a job. The thing that you do easiest is your sauce. This comes natural to me, right? I think it's my sauce. Encouraging you is my sauce. So, keep it short. Find your God-given sauce. Find your gift. If I'm gonna put the link to this tea, if you digging this tea, this is one of my best sellers. Easy. People be tearing this up. I probably should put it in a different color, but this black and red and white is dope. If God ain't in it, I don't want it. So I'm gonna put the link in my show notes to this tea. Make sure you grab it. I don't have this out anymore. And I'm gonna also put the link to my store, Faith-Based Merch. I'm gonna also put the link to my 4th book called You're Dope, Not Act Like It. And I just want to let you know that you gotta find your sauce. It's the thing you do the easiest with the least amount of effort. Peace and blessings. I love you. Bye.